Hey Gen Revamp, this is Gen Revamp Studios. This is the place where we agree to disagree, just evolve for the better together. My name is Crystal Lenore. As always, thank you for joining me today. With that, we're going to go ahead and jump into the topic of today's show. So today we're talking about the video that Lil Nas just released, Industry Baby. As always, he never fails to deliver. I think he does a lot of things that he does for shock value, and he succeeds. He gets everyone's attention every time. So, Industry Baby, well, first let me tell you about the song. The song itself, and this is a lot coming from me because in recent years I've dropped off from listening to a lot of rap and some R&B, so I'm more of a classical person now. But I actually like the song Industry Baby. The chorus really resonates with me. I think he says something like, you was never really rooting for me anyway, and that really resonated with me. I like that part. It was hot when I heard it. So I like the song, but the video is what really got people upset. So with the video, it's set in a prison setting, and there's a lot of prisoners, and they're all in pink, and there's a scene where Lil Nas X, he's simulating sex from behind with one of the male prisoners. Then there's a scene where he's in a shower full of naked men, black men, and they're all, dancing around or whatever. And so the video was really, it was out there. It was very in your face. And a lot of people are upset about it. Now, let me tell you what I think about it. So, I'm going to make 3 points about it. So, number one, the video within itself, I think that this video, it reinforces negative stereotypes about gays and lesbians, right? Because people already feel certain type of ways about them. A lot of people, for a lot of people, that lifestyle goes against their religious views, right? Then, there are a lot of people that hold misconceptions and preconceptions about gays and lesbians, and they tend to think that gays and lesbians lack morals and values, that they're sexually fluid, they're promiscuous, and a plethora of things, any number of things. It could be anything, right? And these type videos, they reinforce those stereotypes. So I think that I just think that this video is harmful to gays and lesbians because it just reinforces negative stereotypes. And for the most part, I'm speaking for the black community. I don't really know what goes on in other communities, but the black community is very homophobic and hypocritical at the same time. And when videos like this come out, anything dealing with gays, this is when the black propaganda drum starts being beat. And this is when you start hearing these themes like agenda, and it's an agenda to take over the black community and all these different things. And what I truly believe that most people don't understand is that this is not representative of most gay people. In general, most gay and lesbian people, they want to be left alone. They want to live private lives, They don't have an agenda to take over the civil rights movement, civil rights or any other movement that blacks may have, they're not trying to corrupt your children. It's nothing like that. So I think that videos like this do harm to gays and lesbians because it just brings on undue spotlight, and it starts up the black propaganda propaganda drum. What I like to call the black propaganda drum, where you start hearing all these regurgitated themes that just don't apply sometimes, and they're just so far-fetched that they just don't make any sense. So that's my first point. My second point is black men. These images that were in this video, they are definitely harmful to black men, and black men already have it hard out here. They have to fight so hard just to make it. They have to fight to have their voices heard. They have to fight to be seen. And I think that we should work to preserve their masculine image. I think that this video just is very, it presents black men in a negative light, and it has nothing to do with being gay, right? I think that people confuse what people do in their bedroom with who they are, and I'm speaking about men now, but I think that if a man is gay, they confuse what he does in his bed, in his personal bedroom, with his manhood. And that has nothing to do with his manhood, because I have seen gay men who are handling their business better than straight men, and they're totally masculine, and you would never even believe that they were gay. But for what black men go through in this world, I just think that those images are a hit to them, and I think that we should work to preserve that their image, that their masculine image. I don't think that we should do anything to go against that. They just go through so much in society already. So I just, the scene in the shower where you have naked black men twerking like women, that's just a bit much in my opinion. So my third point, and I've talked about this in previous videos, but culture. I'm very concerned about the culture that we're passing on to the next generation. And I think that we should be concerned with social responsibility. And I know that this is something really big for a lot of our artists, as far as musicians and rappers and singers and things. They just want to be creative, right? And there's nothing wrong with being creative. I don't think that we should ever infringe upon their ability to be their authentic selves and be creative out here. But I also think that to whom much is given, much is expected to, and you should also be concerned with social responsibility. I believe that there are some things that we should just not present to the public. It's just everything. At what point does it become vulgar, or at what point does it become distasteful? I think that we should really concern ourselves a bit more with morality in the black community. Please excuse the noise from outside. But I think that we should concern ourselves with those things. So, and I think that artists should concern themselves more with social responsibility. So, but with that, that's really what I thought about the video. What did you think? What did you think about it? Did you think that it was too much? Did you think that it was tasteful? Did you think that it was distasteful? What did you think? Get in the comment section and let me know. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video. This is Jim Revamp Studios. This is the place where we agree to disagree, just evolve for the better together. My name is Crystal Lenore. With that, I'll see you in the next video.